parents, and welcome back to another episode of From the Teacher's Desk, practical advice for parents of neurodiverse kids. In today's episode, we're talking about something that could either make or break your child's school year: how to work with your child's teacher to build the best support plan. Let's get started. First, let's talk about collaboration and why it matters. No one knows your child better than you do, but no one sees your child in the classroom context more than the teacher does. And when you combine these two perspectives, you get a support plan that is both personalized and practical. Without this collaboration, support plans can feel a little one sided or not aligned with your child's needs and impractical. Now, let's look at what teachers need from parents. Teachers want to help, but they're often juggling many students. Here's what helps them the most. Firstly, clarity about your child's strengths as well as their triggers, what motivates them, and also what overwhelms them. Number two, specific strategies that work at home. For example, Thomas needs a 5-minute warning before we change activities. And thirdly, open communication, not just when things go wrong, but also when things go right. When parents come in with this information, it saves the teacher's time and helps your child immediately. Now let's see what parents need from teachers. As a parent, here is what you can ask for from your child's teachers. Number one, consistency. Predictable routines and clear classroom expectations. It won't necessarily be the same every day, but general routines are always used at school. Number two, flexibility. A willing to adjust if a strategy is not working well for your child. And thirdly, updates. Short check in so that you know how your child is doing without waiting for the next report card. You are allowed to advocate for these things, but discuss them with the teacher so you can find a level of comfort. For example, if you go in and asking for daily updates, that might not suit the teacher very well. They may not have time to do this, but maybe you can agree to have weekly updates, for example. Now for the support plan itself. So, what goes into a strong support plan? Firstly, accommodations. Things like extra time, movement breaks, or making sure your child sits at the front of the class so they can focus better. Secondly, strategies like visual schedules, breaking down larger assignments into small, manageable chunks, or having a quiet classroom space in case your child gets overwhelmed. And thirdly, communication routines. This could be in the form of a home school notebook where teachers write messages, parents read it, and parents reply, or short weekly emails. Remember, support plans don't have to be overwhelming. The best ones focus on a few key strategies done consistently. Here is how you can plan the conversation with your child's teacher in 3 steps. Firstly, lead with your child's strengths. Share what your child loves and where they shine. Secondly, name the challenges now. Be specific about what is hardest for them. For example, when routines change, my child finds it very, very hard. And thirdly, collaborate. Say, this is what works at home. What could this look like at school? Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe and share it with another teacher who is navigating the school system. Next, we will be talking about the power of strength-based parenting and how to help your child thrive by focusing on what they do best. Until then, I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you next time from the Teacher's Desk.